Hello, my Aries, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And yep, I am Debbie. So we're reading for February 27th, 28th, March 1st, and 2nd, Monday through Thursday. Now, I've done an overview video, endings bring new beginnings. It's an interesting one. It's how we're transitioning into March. And things are going on like that 1st and 2nd, or more the 2nd of March, which Aries energy is all about. So why don't you take a peek and see what I was talking about? Anyway, that's also the video that I tell you that these are, for you to remember that these are general readings that may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Now, I did get the thing about, I did get kind of the message, two messages really for you. And I will just say them. One was just stay, keep firm, stand your ground. Don't back down. This is kind of that 7 and that 9 of fire energy. Just keep moving forward, keep facing forward, looking at your, look at what it is you need to get done, but don't. It's not a time to retreat. Okay. And then as I'm like, okay, that's a good message. That's my Aries for you. Then I got this. Clean up in aisle, and I can't really remember the number. I think it was clean up on number 4, or clean up on aisle 4, clean up on aisle 6. All right, so not sure where we're at. I don't know if that's because Pisces is right before your sign, and that's where you have to get things resolved. You have to get things done. But again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if somebody spills or breaks something in a store, sometimes you'll see, or you will hear, on the loudspeaker, clean up on aisle so-and-so needed. So it's just something, I think this is a good time for you not to back down, but it's a good time, again, Pisces, right before you, end of the year. It's a really good time to clean up those things that you have just been, excuse me, I don't know, maybe procrastinating on, or maybe just not. I hate that when that happens. It's just, something that you might not have been pushing enough on. Okay, just putting that out there. Okay, as I still keep choking. Anyway, let's see what we have. Higher power. Okay, what do we have? Okay, 2 of Gabriel coming into your own. That's a good energy, and we have some more here. Okay. Let's see what we have for my Aries for this week of the 27th through March 2nd. All right, so we have interesting cards. These are ones, they popped up and they popped out and they popped up. So we have a 2 of Gabriel, we have an 8 of Ariel, and we have a 6 of Raphael. So we have our fire energy, which is our Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There is something going on March 2nd, so that is something to do with your energy. Jupiter and Venus are in a very positive, I think were they conjunction? They're in a very positive position. They're joining together. Remember, Jupiter is in Aries, and that is, enlargement. And this is now taking action on that positive energy. And then Venus is in Aries, and that's a loving energy. But again, it's an action energy with relationships. So we have that too. Crossroads, choices, decisions, coming together, partnering with somebody. You may find, now this could be a partnership with maybe somebody you already know. But I'm kind of feeling like, my Aries, that somebody may want to float you alone. They may want to provide the funding you needed. I kind of get this funding needed. And I'm not saying that you should take it or you should not take it. I do think that, that 8 of Ariel is kind of like, you're ready to take this, you're ready to take things to the next step, but you might have to take you might have to, take it to a lawyer, take the contracting with to have it looked over. I don't do legal advice or financial advice in that way. But I'm kind of feeling like somebody might want to partner with you in your business. Maybe they want to mentor you. I don't really feel it mentoring as much as that Eight of Ariel is pulling at my eyes, as much as they may want to fund you. They might want to help you with an expansion. But let's go back. Okay, somebody, again, it's not something you should say no to, but I'm not telling you to say yes. I think you need to bring your lawyer or your financial planner in to look to see, and I also feel like you need to look at the contract really, really well to make sure that it is to your benefit, not just to the other parties. Don't know. Okay, but anyway, Two of Gabriel is really a step up. Two of Gabriel is you stepping up to the plate, you taking more control of your life, taking more control of where you even want to go. The Two of Gabriel is you really kind of just taking some action and being bolder than how you've been. You've been kind of letting others and letting maybe, which is not easy for an Aries to do, but maybe you've been kind of like, okay, let's see where this goes, and now this is where you just kind of take control of the reins a little bit more. Okay, whatever I said before, that felt like that was going to a specific Aries or maybe a couple of specific Aries. So the Two of Gabriel is really just stepping up to the plate, okay? So make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Okay. Now we have the Eight of Ariel. Eight is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Ariel is our earth energy. Capricorn, yes, we still have Pluto in Capricorn. It's about to transition for those 3 months. It's Taurus. Uranus is in Taurus. Expect the unexpected. And it's Virgo. Virgo has that full moon. Release, relinquish, and requesting moon. There is going to be a little bit of I do feel like the Virgo full moon might be a little bit on the harsher side. It's going to really make people look at the realities of whatever their life is, maybe in regards to money in itself. But the Eight of Ariel is like all those times that you have been preparing, that you've been learning, that you have been accumulating knowledge, all those times that you didn't even know why you were learning what you were learning. It's kind of like this is that time. It's now time for you to, the energies are saying it's now time for you to, again, step up and you to be that subject matter expert. Now, the Eight of Ariel will say, that there's more to learn, and there's always more to learn. But it's kind of like you might have said that in the past you might have said, well, that you're a fountain of useless information, but it's now that useless information actually does have a use for it. And it is something to do with how you make your money. Something that you did. Maybe it's even an investment in the past, and now it's coming, because I kind of get it with this, that it's in the past, and now it's time for it to grow, and now it might even be time for you to bring it, well, I feel like it's time for you to bring it to the front. Bring it, it's for you to now acknowledge and pull it forward, if that makes sense. It's not necessarily making sense to me, but I'm hoping it's making sense to someone out there. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. You might need to, like I said, you might need to learn, we always need to learn a little bit more, okay? But something that you thought really wasn't going to amount to something, and it's like it's moving forward, and it's actually more than what you thought it was. You might have thought it was useless knowledge, but now you're like, hey, no, I needed to have that knowledge. The Six of Raphael is the nostalgic energy, okay? 6 is the number of man. It's the energies you put into something. Raphael is our Pisces, it's our Cancer, and it is also our Scorpio energy, fluid, emotional, spiritual, going with that flow. And on the 2nd, Mercury transitions into Pisces. So there is something, I think it's Mercury that goes into Pisces. So it could be some communication that comes out. Again, I feel like something is happening, something possibly with what was considered to be useless knowledge or useless something. Now there is a use for it, and actually it's going to be bigger than what you thought it could be. I know. Just telling you what I'm thinking, what's coming through, and trying not to like I said, trying not to get myself too involved with interpretation. So the Six of Raphael is a bit about nostalgia, is a very caring energy. Sometimes it's also about, again, something from your past coming into your present. Embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So again, I'm kind of getting that cleanup on, now I'm getting cleanup on aisle 5. So it's like things are coming, what is that for you to clean this up, or is somebody else coming to clean this up, or is it coming, I don't know. It's cleanup on aisle 5 now. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. Again, just tell you what's going into my brain and coming out my mouth. Here we are. Higher power. What else would you like to say to okay, there's a card that has fallen down. Hold on a second. What else would you like to say to our Aries? Here we go. Okay, we've got 2 cards coming down. 2 cards coming out. Okay, we have 19. So we have a 2, 8, 6, 1, 9, 1. Okay, 9 is unlimited opportunity. I'm sorry, 9 is, let's wrap it up. You've got everything you need. So 1 plus 9 is a 10. 1 out of the 10 is new beginning. 0 is God's source energy. 1 plus 0 is a 1 again, new beginning. This is the Sun card, okay? Major Arcana. So whatever this was from the past, maybe this is your plan. Congratulations. It's positive recognition. Congratulations. Your plans have worked out, are out perfectly, and now it's your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. So again, this one, again, I'd still get that lawyer. Make sure it's a trustworthy lawyer. Then we come to that 7 of action, which would be the 7 of fire, the 7 of Gabriel. 7 is a divine number, divine umbrella. So you are being called upon to claim your personal power. I can't speak. Feel confident, as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. Now this one is again 7 of Wands, and this is where again it's like stand firm. Stand firm. So, let me know what's going on with any of these cards or what this message is. Again, clean up on aisle 5. I was getting 4 and 6, and now I'm down to 5. Okay, let's see what we have. Inspirational words of wisdom, fairies, angels for our Aries. Let's see what we've got going here. What do we have for our Aries? Here we are. Guardian angel of winter. Now, when we come into your season right around that time, we are going into spring in the northern hemisphere or fall in the southern hemisphere. Your time is often taken up with problems that belong to others. Use your wisdom and the angelic energy to prioritize your own needs. Okay, you tell me. Now let's see. Let's see. Crystal or energy for my Aries. Oops, let's go on again. What would be helpful for Aries to carry around with them? Here we are. There's so many more crystals than this, but these are the cards I have. Here we go, reversed. Blue lace agate. Kindness, good communication, peaceful outcomes, love, and marriage. Now I think I said I was going to do Moonology, so I started doing Moonology. So let's see what we have here. Now remember, the Moon goes through all the astrological signs in the 28-day cycle. We do have a full moon. We are in a waxing moon right now, so that's all about receiving. But we are going to have that full moon on the 7th. So let's see. For my Aries, is there words, encouragement? Remember, the moon also does not give up all of her secrets. So let's see what we might have here for our Aries. Reversed. New moon in Gemini. Okay. Communication is key. Did somebody come up with a new... No, we had a new moon, but not in Gemini. Communication is key. So, keep your lines of communication open. You tell me. So you get a whole bunch of stuff coming through, channeling through. Remember, I open myself up and whatever needs to come out comes out. Anyway, my Aries, let me know if this resonates to you. Hopefully, maybe it does. But also too, if you want to show your support, please do the like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. If you are seeing me on Rumble, then Rumble me. As always though, my Aries, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.